Hi everyone, and welcome to the Academic Support Center here at Weatherford College, located in your Student Services Building, room 104/106. So you may be asking yourself, what is the Academic Support Center, or the ASC? Well, the mission of the ASC is to provide Weatherford College students with a variety of opportunity and services intended to help them towards successful completion of their college level requirements and obtaining their educational goals. So basically, we're here to help you. We're here to support students in their academic needs, and we offer a variety of services to do so. And if you want to get a hold of us, here's our contact information, our phone, and our email to our main office. Feel free to reach out at any time during our office hours, and we'll be eager to assist you. Again, we are located in the Student Services Building, room 104/106. Our hours for both fall and spring are Monday through Thursday, 7:30 a.m. to 7 p.m., Friday, 7:30 a.m. to 4 p.m., and we are open over the summer, and our hours for summer are Monday through Thursday, 8 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Here at the ASC, we do offer a variety of subjects so that we are able to reach all learners, and those subjects include writing, math, accounting, A&P, biology, chemistry, physics, government and history, and honestly so much more. So don't be hesitant to reach out to us and figure out if we have a tutor for the subject you were looking for. We also have a variety of tutoring options, again, to reach all Weatherford students. We know that not every Weatherford student is on campus, so in order to make sure we meet all the needs of all the learners we have out there, we offer several different options to receive help from some of our tutors. One of which being walk-ins. Walk in at any time, and we will do our best to make sure that there's a tutor there in the subject you were looking for, so that you were able to get assistance. Or if you just want to come in and work on work, we won't bother you. Come feel free to just use our facility to work on some work in your own bubble. You are also able to make appointments via Zoom or in person. If you are one of those people that you are in a really tricky class, you want to make sure that this class that you're working on, this subject you're working on, we have a tutor here during the time period you need them here. Feel free to call us beforehand and schedule an appointment so that we can make sure that the tutor for the subject you need is here in our lab to assist you. You can also schedule those appointments for Zoom if you're not able to make it in, or if you're just a virtual learner and you want to get help but you don't want to travel to campus. You can also make those appointments for online via Zoom. For virtual students also, we have tutor.com, which is available 24/7 via the link in your personal Canvas. And this is a program that has most subjects on there to receive help in, and during our hours, this website is controlled by our tutors, so there is an option on there to speak with the tutor, and you can choose that. You can not choose that. That's kind of up to you. But if you do choose that during hours, it will be one of the tutors that are here in our clinic. But by no means you don't have to talk to them if you don't want to. But that is available to you if you want that. And if you're outside of hours, we unfortunately will not have anybody on the chat, but you still are able to use tutor.com, and you can still get hours. If you are required to have those weekly hours, you can get those from being on tutor.com as well. Another resource that we have for students is the CRW, or the Center for Research and Writing. This is an email that you are able to send in any written assignments and get real eyes and real feedback from a real person that is on campus. Basically what you will do is you will take your writing assignment and you will attach it to the ASC email via Word doc. Make sure it is a Word doc. We can sometimes do PDFs, but make sure it is a Word doc copy, not a link. And then you tell us what you want us to look for, and that means grammar, citation, format, etc. And then within 24 to 48 hours, our tutors here in the center will look at your work and then send you back feedback on whatever you asked us to look at. This is a great resource, especially for online learners, or if you just don't have time to come in and get help on your writing, you can just submit to us what you have and we can give you the best feedback based off of what you've given us. So I recommend utilizing this. Most college campuses have this and it's not utilized the best way, but I recommend, if you're seeing this video, I would utilize the CRW for your writing assignments. So kind of what to expect when you arrive. When you arrive here, you will walk in and you will instantly see a computer desk, and on the computer it has a spot where it says log student, and you will put in your Weatherford student ID number, and then a list will pop up and you will have to pick the course number and the instructor for which you are working on assignments for that day. And what we mean by that, like an example of that, is if you're working on MyMathLab for college algebra, you'll need to find the college algebra course number and the instructor for the particular class that you are in, and you will pick from the list on there. It lists all of them out, so you just have to click it. You won't have to like just know it off the top of your head. But after you do that, there's a binder next to the computer, and you will also put that same information in that binder. This is how we double check hours, especially for those of you that are having to come obtain weekly hours here in the center. This is how we double check your hours. Some people, they'll come in, they'll sign in, and they'll leave without signing out. If you come in and you sign in, make sure you sign out, because at the end of the day, if you didn't sign out, it doesn't matter what time you signed in, it'll only give you 30 minutes. So make sure you are signing both in and out where you were here, because it will automatically only give you 30 minutes at the end of the day once we close up shop. So again, sign in and out, very important. After you have signed in, you will notice that on the main floor we have a variety of resources that are available to you, some of which being the desktop computers, so you're welcome to use it anytime. We have 2 big whiteboards along with some little whiteboards that you are able to check out. We have a charging station that has chargers for almost everything. And then we also have work tables all throughout the room and Wi-Fi available if you want to bring your own laptop in. Connected to the main floor, we have 3 main study rooms. In these study rooms, they have about 4 chairs. We only allow the amount of people in each room per chairs that are in the room. So for these front 3 rooms, only 4 people in them. But each of these rooms also have a desktop computer in there, and they are open until the center is closed at the end of the day. We have 2 more study rooms in the back that have 6 chairs, so we allow for 6 people in those rooms, and they have rolling whiteboards, but they do not have the desktop computers. These are for like those groups of people that maybe you're working on a project for a class and you need the bigger room. If this is you, you are welcome to use these rooms, but they close at 5 p.m. Monday through Thursday. So if you're wanting to use the bigger rooms Monday through Thursday, make sure you're here before 5 p.m. Because we close the back at 5 o'clock. We also have our tutors host about 4 to 6 workshops each semester that target specific needs in the major subjects like math, writing, study skills. So some of the math workshops that we have done so far in the past are calculator help, solving word problems, and probability. These change each semester, but there are posters up all over campus with the dates and the times and the locations of where these workshops occur. And attending these workshops can count for hours, again, if you were required to obtain weekly hours. So kind of keep that in mind. If you don't necessarily just want to come in here, you don't really have a whole lot of work to work on, but you still need those hours, these workshops are a great alternate plan for that. So kind of keep that in mind. We also offer writing and study skills workshops. Some examples of those would be AI assistance in higher education, citation games. I know one was like grammar mechanics and paper organization, note-taking, etc. And these change each semester as well. Again, posters are up all over campus with dates, and attending these workshops can count for hours if you are required to obtain weekly hours. So keep that in mind. I know that not many people know that that is a thing. So we do offer these, and they are eligible for hours for you. So just kind of keep that in mind. A little tidbit for you. And then we also offer specific testing workshops. These target specific tests like the HESI, the TEAS, the Accuplacer, and we will have at least one of these in each of these testings. So we'll have at least one HESI, one TEAS, and one Accuplacer each semester. There are posters, again, up all over campus with the dates, and attending these can count for hours. Also, if you do not have time to go to these workshops, but you still would like to have access to the resources and the materials that are used for these particular tests, we have them available inside the ASC. We have a bookshelf with a ton of resources for these tests. So please, please, please come take advantage of that if this pertains to you. We also have available for students a ton of online workshops on our website. To find these, go to the Weatherford website and type in Academic Support Center in your search bar. And then on the right hand side, I'll go ahead and show y'all. So you'll see the homepage here, Academic Support Center. And what you'll do is you'll come over here to the side and it says workshops right here. You'll click workshops, scroll down, it says math workshops, writing workshops, study skills, etc. You'll click online workshops right here, and a list will drop down, and you are welcome to click any of these and it will take you straight to the workshops. So again, if that's something that interests you, that is available to you. We also have a variety of supplemental resources that are available to students. Again, our goal is to reach all students. I know I've said that 1,000 times, but in order to do so, we have invested our resources to ensuring we have a variety of technology available to assist everybody. So that includes LiveScribe pens, translation pens, keyboard overlays, and a variety of handouts, which I'll go over here in a second. So the LiveScribe pens, they are the best way to explain the LiveScribe pens. And again, you'll have to play with them a little bit. Our tutors have been messing with them as well, so if you need help with those, we should be able to assist you. But the best way to describe them is, I'm using an example. So you could have like your notes written out, and you can slide the pen over it and it will read the notes aloud to you, or it will scan it and it will move it onto a document, or for the translation pens, it will read it in another language, whatever language you need it to read it in. So if you're reading something in English, you want it to be translated into Spanish, it will do that. There's a variety of different things you could do with the pens, honestly, but you're welcome to come in and mess with those if you wish. We also have keyboard overlays in a variety of different languages. I think we have 5 total, and some of the overlays include Spanish, French, Arabic, I think Russian's one of them, Chinese, all different kinds. And basically what those are is if you have a standard keyboard like we have at our desktops here in the ASC, you can lay these over the keyboards and it will change the language to whatever language that you are looking for. Finally, we have handouts, and these are available online, and a bunch of them are in the ASC on the walls. In person, we have writing, study skills, and math handouts that are available to you at any time you're here in the center. Online, we have all of our math handouts still available to you, and you will reach those kind of the same way you got to the workshops. You'll go to the Weatherford homepage, and then you will click search and type in the Academic Support Center. Once you get to the Academic Support Center homepage, over onto the right-hand side, you will see that under Workshops it says Math Handouts. Once you click that, if you look over here, this is what will pop up, and you are available to download these or print these, whatever you'd like to do with them, but they are available to you. If you can't really seem to find what you're looking for on here for math, again, we have a ton of these here in the center, and if maybe you're looking for a different subject, we have a bunch of writing and study skills handouts here as well. And yeah, that is the end of our little presentation over the Academic Support Center here at Weatherford College. We hope that you utilize these resources, and we are eager to assist you. So come on in and come see us, come get some help, and yeah, we look forward to seeing you.